Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Todd! Come on, man, come back! Damn, that wasn't supposed to happen.
You deserved it, Matt. Why were you being so awful?
I mean, what was going on? Why did you start hassling the poor kid?
I was trying to do the right thing, okay?
By picking on Todd.
No, by trying to put you off me.
You thought I was just a nuisance, didn't you?
Melissa, I told you I wasn't interested. Why couldn't you have just dropped it?
I was stupid ever thinking I liked you.
Well, you did great on that one.
Yeah, well, at least now that I'm out of favour, Todd might be back in.
I know. Seemed to me like he wasn't joking when he told her to forget it.
Get that, will you please, Todd?
Can I talk to you?
Thought you'd be over the road with your boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend. Please let me speak to you. Look, I know I've mucked things up, but it only started because you're being so mean to me. But I still loved you. I thought maybe you'd stop being so unfair about Neil if I pretended that I was interested in someone here. I thought maybe you might try and get me back that way. So I pretended I was wrapped in Matt.
Pretended.
Yeah, well, that's all it was at first.
Oh, at first.
Yeah, well, he was being so nice to me, I began to wonder whether I really did like him.
That's great.
But when he started hassling you today, I realised that he's not worth it.
So, why did you get mad at me for punching him?
Because I don't believe that fighting solves anything. But I wasn't taking his side against you.
Yeah, well, it sure sounded like it to me.
You can be a real creep at times, you know that, Todd? And none of it would have happened if you hadn't given me such a hard time in the first
Oh,
place.
so it's all my fault now?
Yes, it is. I think it's about time you grew up a bit.
What about you? Saying that you love me and then chasing other guys? I don't reckon I could ever trust you again.
I don't care whether you do or not. I'm sorry I ever met you, Todd. We're through.
What on earth? Why did she slam the door?
We split up.
What are you looking for, lover?
I was trying to find some agents with country places to rent.
Oh, any luck?
No. I think I might give Mary a ring. See if we can spend a few days up there with her and have a look around.
Oh, it'll be great to see Mary again.
Yeah. Be terrific if we could get a little farm. Then we could have our own veggies and chooks. Be virtually self-sufficient.
And I could have lots of pets, maybe even a kangaroo.
Or a wombat or two.
Oh, don't go giving him stupid ideas, Kerry.
Well, it's not impossible, you know, Joe. Hey, if we could rent a bigger place, we could even start a bit of a commune.
I don't know if I want to start that sort of thing. Maybe just us one as a family.
Yeah, that would be nice. Well, you'll have to find a buyer for the gardening business. Do you think the goodwill would be worth much?
Oh, no, not a lot. But I'll slowly build up the list again, you know.
Mm. Well, we should work out an ad and get it in the paper.
Yeah, I suppose.
And I'll have to let Petra McLaughlin know that I won't be able to mind Lockie after school anymore.
Won't I be able to see Lockie again?
Well, perhaps she could come and visit us sometimes. It'd be wonderful living away from the hassles of the city. All that open space and fresh air. Just the place for a family, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Didn't think there was anyone home. So quiet.
Beverly's still at the surgery and Todd's in his room.
How come he's not blasting us with music?
More trouble with Melissa.
Oh. Has Hillary been over bending your ear?
No, what about?
I'm in her bad books for offering Matt an apprenticeship. She wants him to finish school.
I must say I agree with her.
Look, I discussed it thoroughly with Matt before I agreed to hire him. He's determined to leave school, and I think he's got the makings of a good mechanic. Hillary's not going to be able to force him to do what she wants, you know. All she'll achieve is ruining their relationship.
Did you tell her that?
I didn't get a chance. She blew a top.
Yes, well, I understand her being upset. I feel the same way about Nick. I wish I could convince him to finish school. I've had a thought, but whether he'll agree or not, I don't know.
Oh, good luck. You're going to need it.
Why don't you go and have another chat to Hillary? We don't want bad feeling in the family.
I know brick walls that are easy to get through.
Come on.
Haven't you got anything more productive to do?
Look, I've been at work all day, OK? I'm trying to relax a bit.
Then you'll have to do that with headphones, because I'm not putting up with that.
I see. You're mad because I'm not going back to school.
Oh, you most certainly are going back to school. I've told Jim to withdraw the offer of an apprenticeship.
What right do you have to do that?
I'm your mother, Matthew. I have every right, and that means returning to school next week.
You can't force me.
I will not condone you leaving school, Matthew. Now, I can make things very unpleasant for you if you persist in this.
Well, that means I won't be hanging around here, doesn't it?
As I said to that appalling woman who's just moved in over the road, I will not be threatened.
It's not a threat. But why should I hang around here if you're going to make life miserable for me, huh? Lee and I'll move out as soon as we can find a place to go.
Mary would love to have us stay with her for a while. And finding a farm in her area shouldn't be a problem. There's a good primary school not far from her too, she said.
You may not have to go to a new school.
Of course you would, silly. You couldn't come all the way back to Erinsborough Primary, could you? I better get cracking with this. Could you guys keep an ear out for Sky? I'm not sure how long she'll nap.
All right. Come on.
I don't want to leave my friends here, Dad.
Hey, shh. I thought you were all gung-ho about this move.
Well, so did I. But I hadn't really thought about it properly. I mean, about leaving Granddad and Lockie and everything.
Oh, I know what you mean, mate. Guess I like Erinsborough now, too. I just don't know what I'm going to do with myself in the country. I'm a bit of a city bloke, really.
Yeah, well, if you don't want to go and I don't, why are we going?
Because Kerry's got a heart set on it. Oh, I hate the idea of selling me business, mate. It's taken so long to build up.
But it's 2 against 1, Dad. It's not fair if we go.
Yeah, well, it's a bit different now. I know you're not keen on it, but what are we going to tell Kerry? We don't want to hurt her, do we?
Helen, have I got time to go across and see Hillary? I'd like to get this thing over and done with as soon as possible.
Dinner won't be ready until about half an hour.
I don't think I'll be that long. She'll probably chuck me out.
Happy landing.
What's that about?
Oh, it's just something that Jim wants to discuss with Hillary about Matt leaving school. I'd like to talk to you on the same subject.
Here we go again.
Now, I'm not going to nag. I know you've made your decision. But I have an alternative suggestion. You see, I think I know the reason why you had difficulty in getting a job in the art field. It's because you've had so little formal training. Now, I just happen to have heard of a scholarship which is being offered to young artists, which enables them to live and study in London.
In London? Well, that sounds great.
Well, if you're interested, you'll have to submit several of your paintings so they can be evaluated by the art school.
No worries. Do you think I'd have a chance?
I'm sure you would. However, there's a condition.
What's that?
Well, they may take some time to make a final decision, and until then, I'd like you to go on with Year 12.
Why?
Because it would show the selection committee that you genuinely want to work, that you're dedicated enough to last the course.
I've got a feeling I'm being pushed into something here.
Not at all. I'm just letting you know that the opportunity exists. I'm perfectly willing to recommend you, but it's up to you to decide. I'm not going to pressure you either way.
All right, let me think about it.
Fine.
So because of this whole business, he's now talking about finding somewhere else to live. You should never have put the idea into his head in the first place.
I told you I didn't. He approached me.
Well, you shouldn't have agreed with him. Oh, I've worked so damned hard trying to build up a relationship with Matthew, and now I'm in danger of losing it.
Yes, you are. But that's because you're forcing him to do something he doesn't want to do.
Well, what am I supposed to do, Jim? Just stand by and let him ruin his life?
It won't come to that. He'll have to study and apply himself to get through the apprenticeship. When he does, he'll have a career. At least he's not leaving school without any definite prospects.
But a motor mechanic, I mean, oh my God, what sort of job is that?
As I told you before, quite a good one. Look, I don't think Matt is cut out to be an executive. You've got to face that. And just be glad he's got a career that'll give him a decent living.
So, you think he's doing the right thing?
No. I'd rather see him finish year 12. But he's so much against it. What's the point? He's not going to get anything out of it. And don't forget, he's already repeated year 11. From his point of view, he's already done one more year than the other kids.
Yes, you're quite right, and it has been a hard year with his learning difficulty. Now, how much would that affect his apprenticeship?
Well, I'll be there with him all the way. That's another reason why it's not such a bad idea. He'll be with family. I will do everything in my power to make sure he gets through.
What are we going to watch tonight?
I reckon you ought to talk to Kerry instead.
Yeah, well, I haven't quite thought about that yet. What are you doing to Bouncer? He doesn't want ribbons on his tail.
Thought he could wave it like a flag.
Oh, Struth, the things that poor mutt puts up with.
Dinner shouldn't be too long.
Oh, Dad, quick!
Oh, Kez, look, I've been thinking about us moving to the country. And...
Oh, me too. I can't think of anything else. Been making all sorts of plans. It'll be so good for us.
Yeah, well...
Look, guys, go and wash up. Dinner will be 5 minutes.
Okay.
Fat lot of good that did.
Oh, give a bloke a chance, mate. Got to pick the right moment. Let's go and wash our hands. I'll go and see you, that is, will you?
You.
Tell them we're having dinner.
Are you really moving away? How come you know about it? Kerry rang my mum and told her. It's dumb to go and live in the country. Nothing wrong with it. Yes, there is. I won't be there.
I thought your stomach would get the better of you.
Pardon?
You hardly ate any dinner. Would you like a sandwich?
No, thanks.
Then what are you doing out here?
Oh, they're watching some stupid comedy. Don't feel much like laughing.
What's happened between you and Melissa this time? You're still not upset about her seeing that boy in America, are you?
It's not that. She started chasing Matt.
Matt? Isn't he a bit old for her?
Yeah, well, it didn't matter. Anyway, he started hassling her. I told him to stop it. He pushed me, so I punched him.
Oh, Todd.
Melissa got really mad at me, and I just told her to forget about us.
Oh, no wonder she was upset when she left.
Then she dumped me.
Well, she's interested in Matt.
She said she still loved me.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Todd. Why didn't you just ring her and apologise?
None of this is my fault.
Still, all the trouble you went to be together. It seems such a pity to throw away your friendship.
I just don't understand how she could go for someone like Matt when she really loved me.
Oh, Todd, when you're young, emotions sway very easily.
What if it happens again, though, with some other guy?
Well, I suppose that's a risk we all take when we care for someone. The fear that we may lose that someone to another person. Love doesn't mean much without trust. If you give Melissa another chance, perhaps in time you'll be able to build that trust.
I don't know, Helen. I don't know if I want to take the risk. If it doesn't work, it just hurts too much.
Oh, Matthew, thank goodness. Where have you been?
Out on the bike?
Matthew, I need to talk to you.
Mum, I don't want any more arguments. Where's Lee?
Over with Bronwyn and Sharon.
Right, I'll go over there then.
Matthew, I'm not going to argue. I simply want to know if you're absolutely sure about becoming an apprentice mechanic. I mean, will it make you happy? Will you really be able to apply yourself?
Yeah. Mum, it's what I want to do.
All right.
Do you mean that?
Well, I can't say I'm happy about it, but I have to accept the fact that it's your life and your decision.
I didn't think I'd ever hear you say that.
Oh, Matthew, I only want what's best for you. I know I often ask you to do things that you don't want to do, but it's only because I love you, not because I don't.
You don't use that word very much, do you?
What?
Love.
No, I don't suppose I do. But it doesn't mean that I don't feel it. I simply have difficulty expressing what I do feel. And I love you, Matthew. Very much.
Yeah, I don't show it that much either. But I love you, Mum.
Couldn't sleep last night. Kept thinking about what you said.
About the art school in London.
Yeah. I've decided I'd really like to try to win a scholarship.
Then you're prepared to go back to school until you hear?
Yes.
Good heavens, Helen, you are a miracle worker.
As long as it's understood that if I don't win a scholarship, I can leave school again and try to find a job as a commercial artist.
Agreed, but who knows? When you get into year 12, you might find it isn't as bad as you expected.
Shrewd woman.
I'm not pulling any tricks on me. We've made our conditions and we're going to stick to them, all right?
All right.
And can you help me go through some of my paintings and pick out which are the best ones to send to the art school?
Yes, of course. And I'll give them details of all the paintings you've sold. And considering you had a successful exhibition at your age, I'd say that your prospects of getting in are very promising.
Well, I hope so. It'd be fantastic.
We ought to try some new tricks. Like what? We could get a box and I'll saw you in half. You're not trying that on me. But what about him? Don't think he liked the idea any better than I did. Well, I'm bored. No problem. Soon I won't be here, then you won't have to be bored with me anymore. I didn't mean I was bored with you. Do you want to go? I bet you'll hate it. Bet you won't find any good friends like me. I don't really want to go. Your dad and Kerry making you go, huh? Well, Dad doesn't want to go either. It's just Kerry. Well, then it's not fair. That's what I reckon, but I can't do much about it if Dad won't. Why won't he? He doesn't want to upset Kerry. What a wimp. My dad's not a wimp. Sounds like it to me. Let's take Bouncer for a walk. I'll get his leave.
So are you and Lee going to stay on here?
Yeah, for a while. Well, at least until I get some money behind me. Oh, hi. I didn't think you had a piano lesson this morning. Mum's gone shopping.
No, I wanted to see you.
Right, well, Nick's here.
I'll get a drink of water. I'll take my time.
Melissa, I don't want any more problems, okay?
I've just come over to apologise, that's all. I didn't mean to make a nuisance out of myself.
You didn't make a nuisance out of yourself. It's just with Lee and I that there was no point in you hanging around. And Todd's so keen on you.
He isn't anymore. We've broken up for good.
Well, I thought you might have been able to sort it out.
I tried, but he wasn't interested.
I shouldn't have started picking on him, should I?
No, the thing is that it worked. When you're rude to Todd, I didn't like it. It made me realise how much I cared about him. It's too late now.
Well, look, it might not be. Stuff might work out.
You're very nice, Matt.
Hey, easy. Don't start that again.
Don't worry, I won't. I just wish none of it happened in the first place, that's all. You know, I really felt like Todd and I were meant for each other, you know? And I hate that it's all been mucked up. Anyway, it's not your problem. I'll see you around, Matt.
Yeah.
Jim?
I'm just catching up on the news, then I'll get on to the garden.
Oh, well, I'll leave you to your Saturday morning read in peace.
Hang on. What's the problem?
There's no problem. I just wanted to talk to you about Beverly.
What about her?
Well, I know you feel that she's coping well, losing Reese, but I'm not so sure. I think she's just trying to hide her feelings.
What makes you say that?
Common sense, really. Reese meant so much to her that I think it would be impossible to put him out of her mind as easily as she seems to have done.
Oh, she's a doctor. She's used to dealing with emotional problems.
Other people's. That doesn't make her immune to her own unhappiness. Do you remember how she was when she had a miscarriage?
Yeah.
I can't believe that this is any less traumatic for her. I mean, a grief like this has to have some outlet.
And you think she might just break down?
No, not necessarily, but I do think we'll have to be patient and understanding just in case her behaviour does become a little uncharacteristic.
Yeah, of course. Well, let's worry about that when the time comes. In the meantime, let's not look for trouble, eh?
Fair enough.
Hi, you want a drink?
No.
Where's Tobe?
He's outside playing with Bouncer. I sneaked off to see you in private.
Oh. What do you want to see me about?
I reckon it's real mean of you.
What is? What have I done?
Making Toby and Mr. Mangel move to the country when they don't want to.
I don't understand. Where did you get the idea they don't want to go?
Toby told me. He doesn't want to move and his dad doesn't either. They're just going because of you, and that's not fair. It's real selfish.